From the use of unique botanicals to unusual packaging, India is currently experiencing a gin revolution of sorts. And leading the way is a globally recognized spirit which is truly Indian at heart. Hi, I'm Vanita Jain, and today we will be uncorking Stranger & Sons, which seems to be well on its way to redefine exactly what an Indian spirited gin is supposed to be. One of the fastest growing spirits in the world, gin at its core is a juniper-based spirit with approximately 40% ABV. It predominantly embodies its flavor from the juniper berries, and that is precisely the foundation from which Stranger & Sons rockets out into an entirely new trajectory. Taking inspiration from India's rich culinary heritage, which is centered around spices, Stranger & Sons perfectly blends together 9 inherently Indian botanicals sourced from spice farms across the Konkan and Malabar coasts to create a gin that is vigorous in flavor. Apart from the spices, I think I will like the citrus peel mix of Indian bergamot, Nagpur oranges, Nimbu, and the Gondaranj lemon from Kolkata, which represent the different geographies of India. But that is what I think, and there is only one way to find it out for sure. Complexity of Indian spices seem to be well integrated with the piney juniper and nutty angelica roots. The zesty blend of citrus peels give a beautiful freshness, and there's pepper and mace that lends a really strong presence in the middle. While licorice and nutmeg give it a warm and sweet finish. I feel the best part is that it still retains the juniper undertone, which in turn lends a good balance to all its ingredients, allowing the different notes of the botanicals to come together in a perfect harmony. That is, music to your taste buds. Although technically it's a London dry gin, Stranger & Sons was the first Indian gin in the premium space to explore contemporary style gins in India, with its unique choice of botanicals as the main protagonists. The sun and moon insignias on the label represent their signature serves, whereas it also embodies the all-day versatility of gin as a spirit. Best represented by the three-eyed and two-tailed mythical creature, the gin has already earned its stripes as an early innovator in the global arena. From winning an array of international spirit competitions to putting spirits from India on the global map, they definitely seem to have scored a one upon their peers. With the gin enjoying a resurgence, cocktails ranging from the classic Gibson to the gimlet are being shaken and stirred up at taverns and bars everywhere. As the table is laid, we are now going to help you stir up the contents in your home bar, with a little help from the talented mixologist Feruzan. Well, with a gin in your hand, the first thing that comes to your mind is obviously a gin and tonic. But Stranger & Sons is going to help you look at things a bit differently. Okay, I thought there was only one way to make a Gibson, but I hear 3 now. So what's the story here?
Well, let me just say that it's a Gibson we like to call the Pickles Prescription, done 3 ways.
Wow, that's interesting.
Right from the name Stranger & Sons, to the signature serves we create, it's all about breaking stereotypes and fresh perspectives. The Pickles Prescription done 3 ways is an extension of that thought process.
I like this innovative approach. Let's go for it.
So the Gibson is basically a martini but with a twist. It has pickled onions as a garnish, but we're going in a completely different direction with pickled apricots. Truly an ode to India's love for all things pickled. Hence the Pickles Prescription.
Absolutely. I mean, no Indian meal is complete without a pickle, and I'm glad you're bringing this culinary custom right up to the bar. Now then, what do we need for this Pickles Prescription? Perfect for drinking once the sun goes down, this drink is certainly bold and is an aromatic cocktail. Delicious, savory, and it can be that one drink that can help you unwind after a long day.
Indeed, the idea was to take the whole concept of pickling to a different level, and I feel we've achieved that. Using pickled apricots, the Pickles Prescription made 3 ways.
I think that's remarkable, and this is also a very interesting stance to take to represent the all-day versatility of gin. Bold and bursting with flavors, Stranger & Sons can be spotted at bars in London, Dubai, Singapore and more. It is a standout spirit and a must-have for your home bar. A delicious offering bursting out of Goa, this gin looks as great as it tastes. It goes beyond the customary juniper to play up the Indianness of its botanicals and indigenous spices. Most of all, it is rooted in the past and looking at the future. Stranger & Sons paints a beautiful canvas of wonderfully strange traditions of India, using the gin as a means of creation. Stranger & Sons is quietly stirring a gin renaissance in India, and you just can't be an onlooker anymore. Cheers to Stranger & Sons, and cheers to its inherent Indianness.